Hello everybody and welcome to Romance Post Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this is a reading that is dedicated to the sign of Aquarius. My dear friends Aquarius, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So it's really important that you do take whatever does resonate with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. If ever you do have any questions, if ever you do have any inquiries whatsoever, you would like to contact me, you have all of my information right below into the YouTube description box. Please do contact me if you'd like a reading or any other question, and it will be my great pleasure to assist you. Also, if you do enjoy the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please do take a brief moment to click onto the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it would be greatly appreciated, and I do thank you so very much. So with no further ado, we are going to begin this reading. This is a reading, as I said, for the sign of Aquarius. What we want to know is, are you in a third-party relationship? This is not for those of you who already know that you are. It's if you are unsure. So this reading is for you. I'm using Alice and I'm using some Lenormand, so some tarot. We are going to begin with the tarot and we're going to finish up with the Lenormand to go and see if it does correlate and what type of extra information we could get. So we have the King of Pentacles. We have the Two of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups. I have the Seven of Swords, I have the Four of Wands, and I have the Ten of Swords. Is there cheating going on? Are you in a third party? Yes, you are. We have a couple indicators here. I'm going to begin with over here with the King. The King, and this I have to say, your partner, be a he or a she, very manipulative. This is all about a very manipulative type of person, very egocentric, somewhat narcissist, very, thinking about them all the time. They're not thinking about you all that much. Money is quite important for them, I do have to say. Okay, so there is that financial aspect there somewhere. I don't know if it's a question of vanity. I don't know if they take real good care of themselves, and they're very fashionable. Maybe for some, maybe not for all, but for others, they do care about money. May they have some or not, it is important for them. That being said, they are quite manipulative. They are quite generous when they want, but they will give, but in order to get something back in return. And this is the type of partner that you are with right now. That being said, they are into a relationship with somebody else. It is still going on. And I feel as though this whole situation, I feel as though this person being manipulative like this, your partner, I feel as though he or she has been feeding you all different kind of stories that, everything is okay. And, we are going to have these great plans. We have the Ten of Cups over here in reverse, but we are going to be having these great plans of maybe having a family, maybe getting married, maybe moving in together, all these beautiful, promises. And I feel as though they are just empty promises. They are just continuing this somewhat of a charade a little bit. They're just continuing this play. They do love you. I do have to say they do love you, but they love you in their own kind of strange way. So whatever it is that they're feeding you, it's because they are quite comfortable with you. They do love you, and there are many aspects of you that they do enjoy. That being said, this type of person needs something else. And this is what they're doing, but they're very profitable. They do take some things from you, and they're taking some things from the other person that they're with, and they're trying to, like a puzzle. It's like if they are missing pieces, and they are trying to fill out this puzzle and fill out themselves and find all those missing pieces as best as they can. But it's really, really difficult right now. So this is a little bit what they were trying to do. I feel as though there is going to be an ending to this situation. There's going to be an ending to this relationship. It is clearly shown here. We do have Humpty Dumpty, which is the king in this deck, who has fallen down, falling into pieces, a million pieces. You cannot fix this. This is a relationship that is going towards the end. You did have something planned, I believe. Maybe it was some type of ceremony. It was a gathering. Something was planned. I don't know if maybe you were engaged, but you did have some kind of gathering that was supposed to be happening. That is going to have to be canceled. Right now, I feel as though you are just looking, okay? I feel like you did have some choices. You felt like everything was pretty much on track. but this kind of just came and changed everything. Right now, you're kind of looking what your plan B is, what you're going to do, what choices do you have, because you see it, you feel it coming, you have these emotions, they are there, you are filled with great emotions, great pain, great sadness, and you're just trying to find your way through it, but you haven't found your way yet. You have not found your exit plans. You have not found your plan A, B, and C. It is not there, and this is what you're looking for. But when you do find it, I do believe that, there is going to be an ending, and they're not the ones who are going to end it. You're going to end it, and you're going to end it with a bang. You're going to leave, and that is going to be it. And it's going to be quite shocking to them because they are not going to be expecting that from you, but not at all. So this is what I'm gathering from the Alice in Wonderland Tarot. I am going to move on forward to the Lenormand and go see what kind of information we can get over there. So we're just going to remove these ones over here. Now we're going to move over to the Lenormand. What do we have going on? Okay, so we have the snake, we have the storks, we have the lady, the anchor, the bear, magnifying glass, the letter, the dice, and the man. Okay, I don't know if this relationship to begin with, if it was I don't know if at the very beginning, sometimes we get into relationships and we're kind of unsure. Sometimes people tell us, oh, be careful of that person. I've heard about them. They're a player, or they're this, or they're that. Oh, now, I don't know if there were some red flags that were up when you started this relationship, or if they were there and you just didn't want to see them. But this relationship, since the very beginning, was just some type of gamble. It was just very unsure, very insecure. It was either going to be a yes or it was going to be a no from the very beginning. This was the destiny. This was your journey. There was something to be learned within this. And this I'm getting, by the way, by the dice, which is right over here. And right now, I know both of you, you're both onto your side. You're living together. You're there. You're both kind of trying to play your game the way. We're both here. We're both facing in opposite. Well, we're both facing into the same direction, but we're not looking at each other. And that is very important. You are not looking at each other. You're just looking in different directions, trying to see where you're doing. This person here, partner's just looking to see what they are going to do because they're ego-centered. And you are trying to look what your plans are. You don't quite have them. The snake is over here. We all know about the snake and eating the apples and the temptation. This is what's happening in this relationship. You are going to need great strength. This is what the bear is all about. You need some great strength to get through this, because you are going to be having some new beginnings that are going to be coming towards you. Okay, so new beginnings are going to be coming. You are going to be receiving some information, maybe some signing of papers, but some information is coming your way. Right now, you need to look. You need to look to see what you're going to do, and you need to really just, figure out. And if you don't have any proof, find your proof, get it solidified, find your plan, and move on forward with your plan. Because right now, this relationship, the anchor, this boat has sailed, and that's it. There's no more stability within this relationship anymore, from what the Lenormand has to say over here. So that being said, this does conclude this reading. If you do have any questions, once again, it is a general reading. It might not, be your relationship. If you do have any serious doubts, you would like to have your own reading, please do contact me. My information is right below into the YouTube description box. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel before leaving. I thank you for being there. I thank you for listening. I send you much love, much patience, and much strength. And I will be seeing you tomorrow with a new message.